Today, we're diving into some One Piece theories from Japan that aren't widely known in America. In this video, we're exploring the mysterious golden tomb hidden in Raftel, the unexpected link between the ability to swim and One Piece, and the intriguing connection between Jaya Island and Raftel. We'll be breaking down these hot topics from Japan in an easy-to-understand way, so make sure to watch this until the end. If you watch this video and think, isn't the truth about Raftel deeper than that? Please like and subscribe to our channel. And if you're shocked by how Jaya Island and Raftel are connected beyond imagination, comment with "mind blown." Let's get started. There is a massive golden tomb on Raftel, shrouded in mystery yet to be revealed. It is speculated that this golden tomb might have a connection to the grand ruins of the Golden Belfry Bell in Skypiea. So, why are these two related? The city of gold in Skypiea, which was thought to have sunk into the sea for a long time, but it's actually found in the sky. Drawing from this revelation, it's plausible to theorize that the golden tomb on Raftel might not be submerged underwater, but located somewhere else entirely. In my opinion, One Piece is not hidden at the bottom of the ocean, but in an underwater cave. Contrary to the Golden City that was situated above in the sky, the Golden Tomb on Raftel might lie beneath. When Buggy the Clown was a child, he was on a quest for immense wealth that had sunk to the bottom of the sea. In that journey, he ate a devil fruit, losing his ability of swimming, and thus missed his chance to secure the treasure. In the first place, the ability to swim was essential for pirates. Shanks has stated that people who can't swim are fatal to pirates. This implies that one cannot be a pirate if they can't swim. In the first episode, Luffy declares, "I will practice swimming." Swimming was a particularly important theme in the first episode of One Piece. To get to Raftel, they need to swim to get there. Therefore, it might not be a coincidence that Buggy, the only member of the Roger Pirates who couldn't swim, fell severely ill. As revealed in the battle between Kaido and Luffy, Roger was not a devil fruit user. Neither was Rayleigh. Scopper Gaban, the third strongest member, he didn't use any abilities when he fights. And as evident from watching One Piece film Red, Shanks is not a devil fruit user either. He fights using Kamusari, which is his haki. Odin also is not a devil fruit user. It means Buggy was the only devil fruit user in the Roger Pirates. After Roger's execution, Shanks realized the necessity of the Nika and secured the Gum Gum fruit. Normally, people would consider to eat it when you get it, wouldn't they? But Shanks chose not to eat it. This suggests he knew that becoming a devil fruit user would pose a problem. Because of that, even if the other four emperors reached Raftel, they wouldn't be able to claim the One Piece. Hence, it's conceivable that Shanks plans to seize it when Nika reaches Raftel. The fact that Shanks said, "Let's go to steal it," it's more like "take it," makes sense in this context. Knowing the necessity to swim, none of the red hair pirates, despite being one of the four emperors, are devil fruit users. In contrast, the Blackbeard pirates, whose members are all devil fruit users, won't be able to reach One Piece. This is because there's a location akin to an underwater cave that one must temporarily swim into, where sunlight must penetrate. There was a scene where sunlight reached Fishman Island, and the mermaids are yearning for the sun. The fishmen are known as the Sun Pirates. It's also intriguing that Rayleigh, Roger's best buddy, made his living on Subodi Archipelago by coding ships to travel underwater. This point is somewhat perplexing. Moreover, Jimby, the last member to join the Straw Hat crew, is a character known for being good at swimming. Even in the model of Atlantis, they reach a space similar to a white cave while traveling a bit underwater. If Raftel were on land, The world government could simply erase it with the Mother Flame, or obliterate it with a buster call. The setting depicted from the very first episode of the series, where Devil Fruit users cannot swim, seems to be a crucial aspect. I Am and the Five Elders might also be avoiding the sea and sea bottom, preferring to stay as far away from the ocean as possible. Do you remember the significant story of the boss in Volume 25? There's a treasure hidden within a cavern-like space under the sea, which must be illuminated by sunlight. This theory presents no contradictions, and everything can be accounted for. Just as there was a city of gold in Skypiea, there's One Piece under the sea. It seems that the treasure hunt in Skypiea and the final treasure hunt are interconnected in some way. The Skypiea arc begins with a submarine exploration, and the photo of the woman that appears during the underwater walk resembles the queen of the Nefertari family. I believe the Nefertari family have the key to the final chapter. The Skypiea arc and the final chapter, featuring the tales of the liars Norland and Joy Boy, play crucial roles. The Void Century, which forced Joy Boy to lie, dates back 800 years, as hinted by the title of episode 25, Lie 800, which means a pack of lies, Japanese idiom. In One Piece, numbers like 8 and 800 are often associated with lies. The connection between Jaya in the Skypiea arc and Raftel in the final chapter may reveal more upon deeper examination. Delving deeper into Jaya might uncover even more insights. The island of Jaya is divided into two parts, the well-known Mocktown and South Grave. The term grave signifies a tomb. Interestingly, the model for the City of Gold discussed initially is based on a tomb in Guatemala. The City of Gold that Norland discovered was modeled after a tomb. Take a closer look at Mont Blanc Norland, and examine the Taj Mahal closely as well. Do you notice anything familiar about the dome at the top of the Taj Mahal? It's quite similar to the chestnut atop of Mont Blanc Norland's head. Did you ever notice why Mont Blanc Norland was associated with a chestnut motif? In fact, Norland's inspiration is Christopher Columbus. In Japanese, the word for chestnut is kuri, which sounds like Columbus. This is a classic wordplay by Ichiro Oda. Christopher Columbus set sail for India, but ended up on the American continent, mistakenly believing it was India. But he assumed it was India. Columbus mistakenly believed he had reached his final destination, India, which is why he called the inhabitants of the American continent Indians. Interestingly, Skypiea features characters resembling Indians, representing the people of Jaya from the past. The tip of Joy Boy's weapon also bears a resemblance to a chestnut. The name Mont Blanc Cricket incorporates kuri, reflecting this chestnut motif. In Jaya, Indians perform with rhythm, and in Raftel, Nika dances to the same beat. Raftel is associated with a jest, and Jaya has Mocktown. What does mock imply? It carries a connotation of laughter, albeit in a different context. In Jaya, during the scene where Luffy and Blackbeard confront each other with the declaration, "People's dreams never end," Luffy symbolizes the sun and Blackbeard darkness. This town of mockery and the theme of graves are strikingly similar. Episode 1023 is titled Two of a Kind. Furthermore, the techniques of Enel in the Skypiea arc and those of I Am in the final chapter share similarities in descending from great heights. There's a theory suggesting that the name Imu is derived from Umi, the Japanese word for sea read backwards. But in the international versions, it's I Am, not Imu. Why is that? The arc maxim is named after the English word maxim, which means a proverb in Japanese. The title of episode 277 is written as Shingen, in Japanese kanji, and read as Maxim. Doesn't the face atop the Arc Maxim resemble a Buddha statue? Moreover, the names of the priests also frequently employ Buddhist terminology. Luffy's finishing move, the Gum Gum Fireworks, or Golden Peony, features the peony, which is associated with Jinbe. Jinbe's imagery is linked to India, and searching for peonies in India brings up images of tombstones. The model for the City of Gold being a tomb in Guatemala, and the verse that the sky-dwelling people eternally aspire to, carry profound meanings. Also, let's see to the bell sounds that resonated in Skypiea. Organizing the key words, we have Buddha, flowers, tombstones, statues, and bells. These elements form the structure of the Skypiea arc. What does this all mean then? Was the vast treasure that Roger saw on Raftel real? Cricket, the surviving member of the Mont Blanc family, lives in a house reminiscent of the Taj Mahal. The Pangaea Castle, where I Am's residence, is named after the ancient supercontinent Pangaea. I Am calls himself Mu. The Mu continent, like Pangaea, was said to have sunk into the sea. Doesn't this remind you of Raftel? Both are now considered lost continents. Laying out these parallels, how do you interpret them? That's all for today. On this channel, we post Japanese popular theories about One Piece. If you like One Piece, we would be happy with your support by subscribing to our channel and commenting. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.